Hello everyone. Our today's topic is Triple S clutch, how it works and where we use it. Under this topic, I will explain these two questions. The full form of Triple S clutch is synchro self-shifting. Synchro self-shifting means that the clutch will be engaged when the RPM of starting motor will match the RPM of the turbine. Or in other words, the clutch will be engaged when the drive component and the driven component both are at same RPM. The major components of Triple S clutch are input shaft, which comes from the starting motor, primary pulse, secondary pulse, and the output shaft. This is the sliding component. The primary pulse are mounted on the sliding component, secondary pulse are mounted on the input shaft. To understand the working of Triple S clutch, imagine a bolt on which nut is mounted. As we rotate the bolt, the nut will rotate along the bolt. But if we stop the nut from rotating, the nut will travel along the bolt till it reach the head of the bolt and it will start transmitting the torque. Similar phenomena takes place in Triple S clutch. As the starting motor starts, the input shaft starts rotating and the primary pole lock the sliding component with input shaft at such position that the teeth are aligned. So as the input shaft rotates, it transmits torque to the sliding component and the sliding component is engaged to the output shaft through helical spline. So there is axial thrust on the sliding component. So the sliding component will travel forward and the teeth of the Triple S clutch will be engaged. The primary poles are spring loaded, so at low speed it will be in this position. As the input shaft start rotating, these are the driving teeth you can see, so it will lock the sliding component in this position and the sliding component will move forward. At high speed you can see the weight of this component is more, so due to centrifugal effect this will go in this direction and this will come down, so it will be in this engaged position. Engage the Triple S clutch at high speed, the secondary pulse will play its role because the primary pulse are at high speed and it is in retracted position. So if the gas turbine is running at 6000 or above RPM and it trips, so it has to be engaged at high speed like 5700 RPM and the speed will lower down to the bearing speed, but the Triple S clutch has to engage so that the secondary pole will work that work, because as the turbine trips, the starting motor start rotating and as it gain the RPM which is same of the turbine RPM, the secondary pole will come down because of the centrifugal force, because as the speed of the input shaft increases, this will go in this direction and it will come down, but this will happen at same speed. This phenomena will take place at same speed and the starting motor will be transmitting torque to the turbine. Now the turbine is coupled with the starting motor through Triple S clutch. In this picture, the primary pole and the secondary pole are shown clearly. Like this phenomena, a primary pole will happen at high speed because as the turbine speed increases due to centrifugal forces, this will go in this direction and this is in this direction, so there will be no ratcheting action. For secondary pole you can see there is oil jet, so the oil jet will go through here and it will hit the secondary pole, and as the starting motor will be in stop condition when the turbine is at high speed and on load, so there will be no ratcheting action. In this picture the Triple S clutch picture is shown. You can see this is the helical splines, this is the sliding component and this is the pole, and these are the teeth which are responsible for transmitting torque. In the start, as the primary pole engage the input shaft and the sliding component. The only load on the pole is the load of the sliding component. Because the primary pole is not capable of transmitting the torque to the turbine, so it is engaged only for the duration for which the sliding components move forward. As the teeth of the sliding component are engaged with the input shaft, the pole will be on. S clutch is mostly used in power plants, for steam turbines, gas turbines, or anywhere where you want to change the mean of driving. Any confusion, you people are free to ask any question. Thank you.